The United Nations announced that insurance of the salvage operation of Safer tanker has been covered. This will accelerate the oil transfer work. This report has more on this.
The Safer tanker was built in Japan in 1980, and the Yemeni government purchased it to store up to 3 million barrels of oil, pumped from fields in Ma'rib, a province in the Arab Peninsula country's east. The Safer is 360 meters, 1,181 feet long, with 34 storage tanks. It has not been maintained since 2015, and in recent years, seawater entered its engine compartment, causing damage to pipes and increasing the risk of sinking. Rust has covered parts of the tanker, and the inert gas that prevents the tanks from gathering inflammable gases has leaked out. The Houthis, the Iran-backed rebel group that started the war, has used the danger posed by the Safer to blackmail the international community for aid and favorable terms in ceasefire negotiations with Saudi Arabia. However, a year ago, they finally agreed to allow the oil to be offloaded. The United Nations has secured an insurance coverage to start a ship-to-ship transfer of 1.1 barrels of crude oil from a rusting tanker moored off the coast of war-torn Yemen, which could cause a major environmental disaster. The United Nations Development Programme stated that the insurance is a pivotal milestone in a years-long effort to evacuate the cargo of the FSO Safer, which is at risk of rupture or exploding. The UNDP has been trying to start a salvage operation to avert what it says could amount to one of the world's largest man-made disasters in history. It secured tens of millions of dollars in pledges for the operation, which started late in May with experts pumping inert gas to remove atmospheric oxygen from the oil chambers of the vessel. A UNDP administrator said that insurance became a critical element of enabling the salvage operation to proceed. Without it, the mission could not go forward. According to David Grassley, the UN humanitarian coordinator for Yemen, transferring the stored oil is expected to start later this month. After completing the transfer of oil, Safer would eventually be drawn and scrapped.